Guys, today we are going to talk about glass skin hack, or how to get mirror glowing skin. Now, I did not always have glowing skin, okay? I have dealt with acne and very inflamed skin for years and years before I figured out what to use both topically and internally in order to completely transform my skin from, acne ridden with lots of acne scars and uneven skin texture, large pores, oily looking skin into the skin of my dreams. And this is definitely possible for you. I really want to start the video by saying that you can indeed transform your skin and really get the skin of your dreams. So I'm going to share with you how I was able to do this, and hopefully some of these tips will help you in your skin journey. Also, I want to mention that I am not wearing any foundation, okay? I'm just wearing a little bit of blush and highlighter, so this is literally how my skin looks right now. So let's talk about what I did first internally. To get the best skin possible, please try to limit your sugar intake. When I find that when I eat a lot of sugar, I break out more, and also when I eat a lot of dairy. Now, I'm not saying like radically change your diet and go hardcore. Just be mindful of that if you're going to be drinking pop on a daily basis and eating really high sugar foods, that it is going to contribute to the way that your skin looks. Now, to make it actually glow, fats are really important for the health of your skin. So your cell membranes have fat around them, like there's a layer of fat around each cell. So if you want your skin cells to be kind of like moisturized and have moisturized skin and not dry skin and flaky skin, it's really important that you're eating adequate amounts of fat. So I eat a lot of eggs, a lot of avocado. To make your skin kind of glow, omega-3 is really great for that. So I try to eat salmon at least once a week, and I usually will eat walnuts, just a handful of walnuts on a daily basis. Those are two really great sources of omega-3s. Another thing to take into consideration is vitamin K2. There were studies done showing that women who consumed a lot of vitamin K2 had less wrinkles. So if you're concerned about wrinkles and anti-aging, try to get lots of vitamin K2 in your diet. K2 is very obscure. It's difficult to actually get in your diet. It's in things like fermented soy, butter, like certain cheese. It's like really random stuff. So I literally just take a K2 supplement every day in the morning so that I have enough K2 to prevent wrinkles. Now, if you are dealing with acne, there are so many topical acne treatments that you can try on a trial and error basis. But what worked for me was benzoyl peroxide, and that is the active ingredient in like a lot of famous acne care systems, like for instance Proactive. But you can go and buy benzoyl peroxide, a cream, just a cream or a gel with, it'll say 5% benzoyl peroxide or 2% benzoyl peroxide or 10%. I like the 5%, and this is the brand that I get from my local drugstore. That is what got rid of my acne. I had acne all over my face for years and years. And literally the only thing that worked to get rid of it was benzoyl peroxide. And that's because benzoyl peroxide kills the bacteria that is responsible for creating acne in your face. That's how benzoyl peroxide works. If benzoyl peroxide does not work, try other topical treatments. Just keep trying different ones. There's salicylic acid. There's even natural ones. There's tea tree oil. Just look into it and research and see what you can do to try to get rid of your acne topically, okay? So once I was able to get rid of my acne, that was great. I no longer had acne, but I still had a very inflamed skin and very large pores, oily skin, and an uneven skin texture. I did not have the glass skin. The way that I was able to get glass skin was actually Retin A. And I'm telling you, this stuff is like insanely amazing for like completely revolutionizing how your skin looks. This little thing it's amazing. There is so much research to back up the effectiveness of this. This works for smoothing out your skin texture, for acne, for fine lines and wrinkles, for sun damage, for hyperpigmentation. Just like basically it's like an elixir for your skin. It's an amazing invention. The way that this works is very, very different than other over-the-counter treatments to make your skin look better. This works on a cellular level. It actually controls how your skin cells act, and it controls the cell turnover of your skin, and it makes your skin turn over faster so that there is more new skin cells always surfacing on your skin. So it kind of makes your skin act as if you were a child, like how your skin cells are normally supposed to act. And as you age and grow older, your cells aren't as regular and they don't act as regular and they don't act properly, but this re-regulates them so that your skin goes back to kind of how it was when you were a kid. Literally, that's how I felt. This is a drug, so before you just jump into using it, please research how to use it properly. If you don't use it properly, you can experience side effects that you're not going to want. If you want to know how to properly use Retin A, please look at my other videos, like how to deal with the Retin A ugly phase, Retin A purging. I will list them here. You can only get Retin A by prescription, okay, in most, I would say, like first world countries. So if you live in Canada or the United States, you can only get Retin A prescribed from your doctor. I went to my doctor and said I would like to use Retin A for my acne because I did have a little bit of acne. Like, yeah, I got rid of most of it with the benzoyl peroxide, but I still did have the odd breakout. So my doctor prescribed Retin A for acne. That's all I said. I said I would like to try Retin A for acne. There are different percentages of Retin A. There is 0.05, 0.025, and 0.1. I started off with the 0.05 and I'm just going to stick with that, and I have really no reason to change the strength of it. I'm happy with the 0.05. Some people advise that you start with the 0.025 because it's the weakest form, and then you can slowly ramp your way up and get your skin acclimated and used to using Retin A, because it is a process to get your skin used to it. And don't expect to just use this and automatically in a week your skin's going to be looking amazing. That is actually not how this works, because it's actually working at the cellular level. It does take time for you to see the long-term effects of Retin A, but let me tell you, payoff is amazing. The payoff is amazing, and if you stick with it and keep continuing to use Retin A, you will have glass skin and mirror skin and flawless skin. It is hands down the best way to get the skin of your dreams. The best research-backed, evidence-based way. For me, it took a good 8 months to see the final results of what Retin A was doing to my skin. So for 8 months, I struggled with the side effects of this, which is getting your skin used to it. You do get some peelies, some flakies, some redness. But if you stick with it, you're consistent with it, and you use it on a consistent basis, your skin you will not even recognize yourself anymore, because you'll be like, oh my goodness, my skin is like on fleek amazing. The next tip for how to maintain and keep glass skin is using sunscreen. It is so important to use SPF every single day. I cannot stress this enough. The sun ages and damages your skin, and if you do not want to age poorly on the face, use SPF every single day. I'm serious. Be savage about it. Be hardcore about it, okay? Find yourself a great sunscreen SPF that's going to work, that you can work with and use every single day. You will not regret it, because you will be 39 years old and look 25 and be like, well, it's because I wore sunscreen every day. And it's because the sun is the #1 thing that destroys your collagen in your face and also the DNA in your skin, and that is actually what ages you. I'm going to throw up a picture of a lady who worked 15 years in an office, and one side of her face was facing the window and the other side was not. And that is right there exactly what the sun does to your skin. So just keep in mind that you can prevent damage to your skin by using SPFs. These are my favorite ones that I like. This is my favorite chemical sunscreen, and this is my favorite mineral sunscreen. So figure out which one you want. I'll link these below if you want to check out the reviews for them. Another thing that I do on a regular basis to keep glass skin is I exfoliate every single day. I exfoliate with a face cloth. Now, you have to figure out if this is going to work for your skin routine. I have very unsensitive skin. I can put any product on it. I won't react to it. So I can exfoliate my skin twice a day, every day, without any issues or any irritation. If you feel like that's too much exfoliation, adjust your skincare routine. I just use a face cloth and I'll wash my face with just any face wash. You don't need some like special face wash. It can be a drugstore face wash that's moisturizing, or for oily skin, whatever your skin type is. And I just kind of go in circular motions with a face cloth just to kind of lightly exfoliate. And then also, every 3 days, I will deeply exfoliate my skin with a microdermabrasion style of exfoliation. So right now, I'm just using this. I got this in a beauty box. Like, I'm not promoting this or anything. It's just whatever microdermabrasion skincare product that you find and that you like. If you can use that maybe once or twice a week just to get a really deep exfoliation to really strip the old skin cells from your face and reveal the new young ones, that's going to really make your skin glow, like mirror glow. So yeah, this right now, this is like a powder. and I just put it in my hand, and it makes like a paste, and it's a very fine paste, and then I just, you know, rub it on my face, and then I'll jump in the shower usually. Actually, my favorite microdermabrasion product is hands down Derma E Microdermabrasion. It is an amazing exfoliator. So I'll also link that down below if you want to check that out. Like I said, I love that exfoliator. But it is on the pricey side, so I do try to kind of wait for when it's on sales and then just scoop it up that way. And then the last thing I do is I will regularly moisturize with face masks. You can use a normal moisturizer. I do use a normal moisturizer too, but I like to use this once or twice a week just to really get a deep moisturizing treatment. And you can buy these masks like everywhere now. They sell them everywhere in all drugstores, and even like pharmacy aisles in your grocery stores will have these. They are, I find, more expensive in stores rather than online. I buy these from a Korean website. I know it's like really obscure and weird, but I buy these in 5 packs from a Korean website, and it is 5 masks for $5. So like, to me, that's really good value. It's $1 a mask, and I'll buy a few packs and it will last me, you know, several months for these mask treatments. And I really love this mask. It's the most moisturizing mask I have ever tried or used. That's why I keep ordering them. I'll link these below if you want to check these out. But they sell these masks on Amazon too. So like, you can find like mask sets, so like buy 12 for $20, which is still really good value. Another thing that I do is I actually use toners with glycolic acid or some kind of an acid, because it is a chemical exfoliant. So again, that helps to remove the dead skin cells and keep your skin looking very full of vitality, because you want the dead skin cells sloughed off, and you want the new skin cells full of vitality, life, and, you know, glowingness to be revealed. So I also will use a chemical toner. So right now I am using Derma E Glycolic and Rooibos Radiance Toner. It doesn't have to be this brand. Like, just find a toner that has some kind of like chemical exfoliant in it, so like glycolic acid. Now, a lot of people will say that you shouldn't use glycolic acid at the same time as Retin A because they're going to interfere with one another. And they're just saying that because Retin A already acts as an exfoliant in a way, because it forces your skin to turn over faster, get rid of the dead skin cells faster. And that's also kind of what this does, but just in a different way. So you're kind of like hardcore exfoliating your skin. But personally, I've never had issues with using both at the same time. I've never had any negative side effects. I'm still experiencing the amazing effects of Retin A, and obviously I'm still, you know, getting glowing skin by using both at the same time. Just use your own discretion and your own judgment with whether or not you want to use a chemical exfoliator as well. But that is personally just what I do, and I just wanted to be totally honest and transparent with what I do to my skin. I'm really thinking of doing an updated skincare routine video for you guys, another Retin A skincare routine video that's more current and up to date. So let me know if you would like to see that. You guys, I have so much information about using Retin A, the results that I've experienced from Retin A, and, you know, using sunscreen and just skincare in general. So definitely check out my skincare playlist. And if you have any questions and you feel like my video didn't address what you were looking for, please leave it in the comments below. I would love to help you. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!